Hey guys, back again. Here's some clips from our inspectors across the UK. Check out the pointing at this property. It's absolutely shocking. Look at the finish on that. It's horrific. Here the ground level is actually covering the air brick. We should ideally have a 75mm gap underneath. It looks like they've installed a climbing frame at this property. We've got a mastic seal missing under this windowsill. Now someone tell me how this fire door has been signed off. As you can see, we've got an intermittent strip missing along the head of the lining, but it's installed on both legs or jambs. How has that been signed off? This door lining and wall is massively out of square. Look at that. Now check out this wall. Look how far it runs out. That is another planet out of tolerance. Look at that. That's ridiculous. How would you like your window frame, sir? I'd like it damaged, please. Look at this finish under the radiator. That is absolutely shocking. This door lining's been installed 10mm out of plumb, and as a result, the door is massively out of wind. Look at that. The door doesn't close properly into the lining. Shocking. We've got incorrect gaps between the fire doors and lining. Look at that. Shocking. And look at this. I can't believe this. We've got a 12mm gap between the architrave and the wall. Look at this. I can even fit my sausage fingers in the gap. It's more like Gollum's cave than a gap. And what do you guys think about the angle this wall and skirting's been finished at? And the patching. Above the window, we found a load of fake weep vents. Look at this. This is horrific. I can't believe I'm finding this all the time. It's ridiculous. Look at this. In the kitchen we got a load of cracked tiles. Look at this. And we got another one below. We got fixings missing to the door hinges. So the tiling in this bathroom is some of the worst I've seen. So on the left hand side we had a small gap to the grout. But on the right hand side, look at this. We got a 20mm gap to the grout. What in the yeehaw are you doing? Honestly, these guys are some of the wettest lemons I've ever seen in my life. Look at this, it's ridiculous. And how would you like your garden gate, sir? I'd like it to not close, please. Jesus, boys. And the brickwork finish is absolutely shocking. Have a look at this. Look at that. Does the bricklayer want to be a plasterer? We've got excess mortar everywhere. How would you like your wall, sir? I'd like the apocalypse finish, please. Look at this. How would you like your newel post to be, sir? I'd like it massively out of plumb, please. Do you want the fake wheat vent package, sir? You know I do. How would you like your fence, sir? I'd like it a boot out of plumb, please. We've got fake air bricks? What? It's usually fake wheat vents, right? So this is an air brick. It should be connected using a telescopic vent as the diagram, and basically it's there to ventilate the foundation. But as we can see, it's connected to bugger all. On further inspection, we actually found the majority of the air bricks hadn't been connected. Under this sill, we got a bit of timber protruding, and the pointing is absolutely shocking. Under this hand basin, we've got the old case of, if you can't see it, it doesn't matter. Shocking. And this wall and skirting is massively out of square. Look at that. It's rough.